What's up, Strikers fans? What's up, Strikers fans? You got the Sharp here from the Sharp Corner, accepting the invitation to commentate another match from the Summer Split. This case, we have Coolade versus Javo, or how I sometimes refer to him as TTV. Seems like I am becoming the official commentator for Coolade, which I am most happy and privileged to do because he is an amazing player, super fun to watch. TTV, i.e. Javo, haven't commentated a game from him since he faced against HK. But one thing I do know, sports fans, these are two amazing players with a high level of skill. So this is going to be online competitive gameplay indeed. We got Coolade with Waluigi in the captain position, Toad, Bowser Jr., and Donkey Kong. Javo with Waluigi, Peach, Toad, and Donkey Kong. So very similar teams here. Very similar teams. You got Coolade in the red. We got Javo in the teal. And let's see what happens here. So first thing, we got Coolade moving the ball around. Good ball moving, nice little wall pass, ooh, looks like he was going to go for a quick tap shot with Waluigi. He was in a good position, but Donkey Kong had said, no sir, I don't think so. Javo back on the offense. Pass from Waluigi up to Donkey Kong. Peach down to Waluigi, but gets intercepted by Coolade. Looks like Peach may have done a perfect pass there to the opposite team, but Coolade is back on offense. Does a dodge just for good measure. Bowser Jr. up to Waluigi. Waluigi up to Toad. Toad with a few deking and dodging. And thus far we have a lovely game of catch going on, and yet no one's got it in there yet. We're a minute down in this first game in the best of 5 series competitive rule set. Color blocks only, no hyper strikes. Coolade from downtown. Unable to put it in. Javo. Donkey Kong over to Waluigi. Waluigi, nice little wall pass and dodge. Wow. Excellent play by Javo. Because nobody was there to play catch with him. He just bounced it off the wall a few times until he could put in that Titan chip. Wonderful play. Excellent. Let's see how Coolade responds. Thus far by getting fried on the electric fence. Javo with the wall pass. Peach over to Donkey. Donkey to Waluigi. Waluigi to Toad. Toad. Looked like a perfect pass up to Boom Boom. I think he was just in that rhythm of doing the perfect passes. Coolade proving he can do his own little wall pass. Waluigi up to Toad over to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. with a quick pass over to Waluigi, unable to put it in the goal. And Kool-Aid's Waluigi has got the too much macaroni sweats. Guy's got to calm down after Thanksgiving dinner before he gets back on the pitch. Toad over to Waluigi with a quick shot and puts it in. We have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen, 1-1. Javo is the victim of a team tackle. No items awarded. Waluigi out there by himself while his team catches up. Toad over to Waluigi. What happened there? I do not know. Maybe they'll give us a replay, but I doubt it. But one thing that we do know is that Coolade found the back of the net, and now he is up by 1. Bowser Jr. over to Toad, gets slammed by Waluigi. It was a crime of passion, and now we got a perfect pass from Donkey Kong to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. over to Toad. Toad to Bowser Jr. over to Donkey Kong over to Toad over to Waluigi, who does a few quick dodges. Him and Peach are having a game of tag, and Waluigi lost. Toad up to Waluigi. Wonderful pass. He just beat him out, coming out the gate, and is awarded by a point. We have a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Bowser down to Toad, down to Waluigi. Waluigi up to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. over to Waluigi, down to Toad, who's wide open and gets the goal. Coolade busting through the wall like, oh yeah! I've been saving that one. Javo. Unable to make an offensive rally here. But let's see what happens this go around. Coolade hits Javo when he's coming down. Bowser over to Toad. Toad with a wall pass over to Bowser Jr., but Javo is wise to his mind games, and yet Coolade is able to recover the ball when it looks like he lost it to make the goal. Javo says, oops. Oops is the right reaction, and Coolade is awarded with a mushroom. How will he use this coveted item? Thus far, it's been a very clean game. We haven't seen a whole lot of items being used. We haven't seen a whole lot of illegal hits, But I tell you what we have seen, Javo getting that perfect pass from the bottom of the box up to the top to put it in the net and trail only by 1 now. Toad up to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. sweating like a fat kid in dodgeball. But Kool-Aid still has the ball. Bowser Jr. over to Toad. Yes, sir. Beautiful pass. From what it looks like, maybe Kool-Aid's team has got a little bit more speed on Javo, but you know, it looks that way. But when you look at the gear and you look at the characters, hard to make that definitive conclusion here. Wide open Waluigi, who is deep in Boom Boom's box. Boom Boom didn't even know he was in his house. Waluigi was like the boogeyman hiding under the bed. Didn't realize he was in trouble until he looked under it. Kool-Aid getting a little extra crispy there on the fence. How is Javo going to respond? He's got 25 seconds left to tie this game up, and so far it's looking pretty good. Oh, tries to go for the pass up to Waluigi, but unable to make it perfect, and thus traffic clogged him up. Bowser Jr., and he has got wide open field in front of him. Absolutely, this is what makes the professionals able to execute when the opportunity is right there in front of them. Kool-Aid is now up by 2. Kool-Aid is now up by 1, but he's got 5 seconds left. How will he spend these last 4 seconds? Looks like by running in a circle, bouncing off the wall, pretending to go for a tiding chip. And there we go, Kool-Aid coming out the gate. He's ahead by 1. He's ahead by 1. Now the question is, how will Javo respond in this next round? Javo looked like he had some great moves there. Excellent plays. Dare I say they were replay worthy? Yeah, I'll go that far. I'll go that far. They were replay worthy. But very close match. What are we going to see from Kool-Aid here? We are in the locker room of Kool-Aid, and he is telling his team to suit up once again. No change in personnel whatsoever, and why not? Because they delivered the goods. Javo, on the other hand, will he stick with the same team? I imagine he will. I'm not a betting man. I've already lost too much money on the ponies already. But if I could smell the cards, I would say that Javo is going to stick with the same crew. It performed admirably. He only lost by 1. So I highly expect, and my suspicions are confirmed, that he's going to stick with the same team. And here we go. Round 2. We got purple Kool-Aid, grape Kool-Aid versus pink Javo. Starting off with a few dance moves. Javo, this is no time to dance. It's time to play defense, because now you're down by 1. How will Javo respond now? Waluigi down to Peach. Peach with the perfect pass up to Toad, but he's just a little bit too close to Boom Boom. Boom Boom says, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I'd rather talk to your lady friend, and I'll give her the goal. And so he does. Both blame Boom Boom. At least they can agree. Boom Boom was at fault. All right, Peach gives Toad that sweet chin music. Kool-Aid back on offense. Bowser Jr. down to Waluigi. Waluigi over to Toad, over to Bowser Jr., over to Donkey Kong, over to Waluigi. Waluigi with some nice dodging and dance moves, unable to recover. Javo on the offensive, trying to lose Waluigi. Calling the police saying, I think this person's following me, and she was right. But she puts it in with a perfect shot. Excellent execution by Javo there. Kool-Aid is down by 1. Let's see how he responds. Donkey Kong with a little wall pass over to Bowser Jr., who doesn't get it, moves out of the way, but then gets fried. Man, that's a Boom Boom moment, and we all know it. Javo got away with one there. He knows that he got away with one there. Let's see if he can capitalize on this 2-point lead. Donkey Kong up to Waluigi. Waluigi over to Bowser Jr., but is intercepted. Toad says, that's my ball, it's not your turn, I'm taking it, I'm going home, but Javo says, too bad. because Peach has now got wide open field. Beautiful team tackle by Coolade to reduce the space between them. Successful defensive effort. Waluigi with a quick handoff over to Donkey. Ball pass over to Bowser Jr., but nobody's there to receive the pass. Coolade makes it rain items in order to get the goal. He is now only down by 1. Excellent response by Coolade. Javo, hoping to get that other easy goal like it did earlier with Waluigi, but this time Boom Boom's wise. He's sobered up. He's decided it's time to get his life together and actually prevent goals from going in easily. Javo back on offense, but he meets the fence courtesy of Donkey Kong. Coolade going for the Titan chip, but unable to execute. Boom Boom says, I'm not biting. I'm not like that other Boom Boom. Coolade is digging graves with Donkey Kong tonight. Looking for a pass, can't find one, and now Donkey Kong and Toad from Javo's team was coming up there to make it his business, in which case Donkey Kong quickly let go to get the goal. We have a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful team tackle from Coolade there. Boom Boom decides he's going to punt. Nice, perfect pass from Javo. Titan chip? No. Donkey Kong would not allow the right angle to execute. Coolade back on offense. Waluigi over to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. to Toad. Toad to Waluigi. Waluigi down to Toad. Unable to execute. Peach over to Waluigi. Up to interception. Coolade back on offense. Donkey with a preemptive strike gives Coolade the green turtle shell. And he's back on the move. Bowser Jr. Nice little wall pass over to Toad, even though he was, you know, like right next to him. But you know what? It looked cool. Javo back on offense. Toad over to Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong back up to Toad. They're having a beautiful game of catch. Peach up to Waluigi, and that is a Boom Boom moment for sure, because that was beautiful execution by Javo. Clearly, his Boom Boom wants to keep his job, earn a paycheck, and not make the same mistake he did earlier in the match. Still a tie game, 3-3. Waluigi over to Toad. Toad over to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. up to Waluigi. Oh, great recovery by Javo. Does a little quick little lob free pass. Try to get some distance. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody is laying down on the job. Javo with a perfect shot right in front of Boom Boom. Gets it in the net. He is up by 1 with 34 seconds left in the round. Coolade going on a leisurely stroll to go pick up a turtle shell. For who? We have another item block. Now we got the bomb. Coolade using it to get a little bit of distance. Goes for the Titan chip. But Donkey Kong says no thank you. And we have another. Javo is giving out items like it's Christmas. Doing whatever he can to prevent Coolade from making another goal. He is desperately trying to hold on. Last minute shot. No. And we have a tie series, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. 1-1. Excellent response by Javo there. What's going to happen in this next game? Whew. These two titans of strikers are going at it head to head. The games have been razor close. Will Coolade keep with his same team? It would appear so. It would appear so, and why not? It's performing beautifully. These are two players that are very close in skill this time around. Coolade ditching the Loud as Muck pack uniform for the yellow charms. Javo sticking with the teal. No personnel change on either side of the pitch. Let's see what happens here. Oof. So far, Javo on the move. Yellow Coolade, lemon Coolade. Waluigi down to Toad. Perfect pass, perfect shot, perfect point. He is up 1-0. Javo laying down on the job, trying to catch his breath. Now he has changed up his Toad. He's going with a faster Toad. Looks like a little bit more passing. Javo's trying to make a little bit of an adjustment. Interesting change, despite the fact that he won last round. Obviously, he sees a lack in one particular area where he's trying to make a difference maker. Must be a little bit of speed, maybe a little bit of passing. We'll see soon enough. Got some Walu on Walu action there. Bowser Jr. from the top of the box. Pass down to Toad. Puts it in the net. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a shutout. But it's only, 39 seconds into the game, so I doubt that's going to last. Peach with a nice dodge. Does a lob pass to the middle of the box. Nobody's home. Coolade back on the offense. Waluigi over to Toad. Toad over to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. to Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong to Waluigi with the perfect lob pass over to Toad. But Javo's Walu says no thank you. Not happening now. Tries to do a few quick dodges to get away from Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. says, don't let my size deceive you. I'm going to make you eat pavement. And so he did. Wow. Nice movement by Javo there, but still unable to find the net. Coolade on the move. Donkey slipping on his own peel. Shouldn't eat before game. Oh, it doesn't go in? Yes. Perfect pass from Toad up to Waluigi. Slips it past Boom Boom. 3-0. What's going to happen this next round? Wow. Okay, so Javo finally gets one in the net. Nice little pass there from Toad up to Peach. You can see where he's utilizing that extra pass. That barrel helmet on the Toad is an indicator that it's going to have a little bit more passing. A little bit more speed as well. Not as heavy as that Muscle Tone helmet. Oh, beautiful team tackle from Coolade. Waluigi into Donkey Kong. Woo! Coolade is got the moves. He is deking and dodging. Coolade is always known for his shimmy and his shake, and that is what we are seeing being exhibited here now. You can't catch him. He's diving. He's dodging. You don't know where he's going to pass it to. And just when you think you got to figure it out, boosh. Titan chip. Javo responds, though. Javo responds to narrow the lead only to 2. Donkey Kong over to Waluigi. Waluigi over to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. over to Toad, who passes to himself. Waluigi loses the ball to Toad. No tackle, no steal. Oh, beautiful dodge by Javo, and I can't believe that one didn't go in. That was a Boom Boom moment. Speaking of Boom Boom, he gives a little punt that works in Kool-Aid's favor. Boom Boom on Javo's side recovers. Javo with a nice little pass up to Peach. Peach over to Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong over to Peach. But Kool-Aid knocks him out. Javo back on offense. Waluigi knocks out Toad, but Toad finds the net, and now he has reduced Kool-Aid's lead to 1. Don't call it a comeback. Javo has been here for years, but let's see if he can tie it up. Kool-Aid. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I heard a hit there, but we didn't see one happening. Once again, we have Toad up to Waluigi, who is eating the grass. Tastes like chicken. Peach over to Toad. Does it go in? No, right on the line. Boom Boom over to Toad. Toad up to Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong over to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. over to Waluigi. Waluigi with up to Toad. Doesn't go in. Beautiful execution, but just didn't happen. Boom Boom said, no, we're not going to let this one happen. TTV. No, sir. We have 40 seconds left. Let's see what happens in these next time. Donkey Kong with a quick pass. Who's down with TTV? Yeah, you know me. He puts the ball in the net with 35 seconds left to go. Could this be a comeback? He was down by 2, and now he's tied it up. And now the music has changed because we are less than 30 seconds. Kool-Aid going for a Titan chip despite the pressure that he's got from Toad. Javo moving around. Ooh, but gets wrecked by Waluigi right there in midfield. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the hits are happening here. We're seeing the desperation and the sense of urgency from both of these players. This is what happens when the pros are foaming at the mouth to try to shut out the series. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for overtime. Golden goal. Oh, and he gets it in. He gets it in. It was right there on the line. What a match. What a match. I'll tell you what, these are two players that are very much evenly matched. Every game thus far, the difference has been one goal. No blowouts. No blowouts. One goal. Now, one thing we noticed from Javo that last game is that he did change up his toad. It was the passing toad as opposed to the muscle toad. Now, maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention. Maybe that's the same toad he's always had. From what I remember, it was different. Again, I could be mistaken. We'll go back and watch this later and we'll see. But Coolade, as expected, going to stick with the same team, same personnel. And he is one away, sporting back the Loud as Muck Pack jersey. Perhaps last game he didn't feel worthy of wearing it after getting a loss. But now he's back in the saddle, back where he wants to be, ahead in the series 2-1. What's going to happen? Let's see. All right, so Javo does go back with the muscle toad. He wants that muscle, he wants that power, and now he's got it. Oh my goodness, great block from Coolade from Donkey. Great block, shutting down that Titan chip. Beautiful. And now Coolade's back on the attack. But Javo with a nice wall pass over to Peach. Coolade really quick to pick up on it. And throws down the bomb. Waluigi up to Toad, Toad over to Donkey. Donkey back up to Toad, who takes an elbow from Waluigi. Bowser Jr. recovers. Jr. up to Waluigi, Waluigi over to DK, DK over to Jr., Jr. up to Walu, Walu over to Toad with the perfect pass, and Toad is all the way out there by himself. Waluigi makes Peachy. Dodging into Toad. Donkey Kong. Up to Toad. Toad down back to Donkey Kong. Back up to Toad. What's going to happen now? Kool-Aid's trying to get it, but he's got too many bodies in the way, but he does get the pass down to Walu, who puts it in the net. He is up 1-0. What a game. We are only 1 minute in. We're seeing a much bigger defensive effort. Javo, using his item, turns into a punt from Boom Boom. Donkey Kong over to Toad, Toad over to Waluigi. Peach knocks down Walu with a little bit of holding up that tackle. Javo still unable to find the net, and the game is almost halfway down. Wow, beautiful tackle from Bowser Jr. Looking for Waluigi at the top of the box, finds him, but not close enough to the net. Waluigi trying to do some dodging, but gets hit by his doppelganger. Javo is back on offense. Donkey Kong up to Waluigi, who somehow dodges and lets go of the ball to avoid the green turtle shell. Don't know how he did that one. But excellent play in order to maintain possession. Javo going for the Titan chip, and he makes it happen, Captain. Woo! Excellent. Excellent. Kool-Aid back on offense. Does a nice little pass over to Javo. Javo's Toad down to Peach, but Donkey Kong is there. He's ready. It's like King Kong and the lady who he romanced over. Takes my fist. Oh, Boom Boom is out. Donkey Kong over to Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. over to Toad. Toad over to Donkey Kong. Up to Waluigi, who does a few dodges. Over to Bowser Jr. Down to Waluigi. Back up to Bowser Jr., who gets nailed. But somehow Kool-Aid recovers. Waluigi over to Toad. Items are flying. Javo back on offense. Bowser Jr. over to Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong over to Bowser Jr. Up to Toad, who was wide open but unable to get the ball. You better hope that doesn't come back to haunt him. Oh my goodness, that red turtle shell did Javo wrong. It done did him wrong. Great save by Boom Boom there. Oh, beautiful. Excellent cross pass from Toad. Bowser Jr. does the zesty dodge up into it to avoid the tackle, puts the ball in the net. Kool-Aid is up 1-0 and is 1 minute away from closing out this series. Donkey Kong. Bowser Jr., everybody's laying out hits. Donkey Kong up to Toad, Toad over to Waluigi, does a zesty dodge over to Bowser Jr., Bowser Jr. up to Toad with the perfect shot into the net. Kool-Aid is now up by 2 points. Ladies and gentlemen, Kool-Aid is on fire. And his Boom Boom isn't doing so bad either. Stopping the Titan chip from Javo. Nice little wall pass over to Toad. Donkey Kong up to Toad. Toad down to Waluigi. Gets the ball in. Yes, sir. Kool-Aid has increased his lead by 3. Javo is going to have to pull a rabbit out of his hat if he wants to bring this one back. But, man, it's not all Javo, guys. It's not all Javo. Kool-Aid's Boom Boom is performing great. Some of these shots that on any other day Boom Boom would be sleeping on, he is wide awake. Like that. Like that. That was a perfect shot. Peach was in a great position. Doesn't go in. 10 seconds left. Kool-Aid is up by 3. Javo is deciding to stop. Kool-Aid says, I'm going to give you 1 for the road. And ladies and gentlemen, this series is over. Kool-Aid shuts it out by 3 points. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this series between Javo and Kool-Aid. I'm The Sharp. Please check out my YouTube channel at The Sharp Corner, and I will catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed.